Well, hello there. I just arrived at Higham station for a little weekend away. Did a bit of filming for you lot. So I've got about a 3-mile walk up to a place I plan on visiting today. It's called Shorne Woods Country Park near Gravesend in Kent. And like I say, I just got off the train here. Not sure which way it is, so I'll have to get my Ordnance Survey map up on my phone in a minute, find out which way I have to head. But from what I've seen just outside the station there, I have to go out the station, do a right. Like I say, it's about a 3-mile walk. Unusual for me. I couldn't see any footpaths on the Ordnance Survey map to get me there, so it looks like a 3-mile walk up to the road. I wanted to come away this weekend. The leaves are starting to change colour, the leaves are starting to fall, and the country park there, obviously there's no camping, no droning, but there's a restaurant, like a cafe there, public toilets, there's some ponds, so I might get some bats tonight. Obviously got my drone with me and my tent, so might have to break a few rules. Got my usual steak and other foods, eggs for the morning, so mini omelettes. Got myself a couple of fruity ciders and a couple of ales. Might be steak and ale tonight. So anyway, let's get travelling. Stay with me, enjoy the journey. So it seems like quite a busy little village around here. Got a pub there called the Gardener's Arms, little mini mart shop, post office, and just over there we've got greengrocers, Chinese takeaway, there's some tea rooms, a hair salon, and I think it's a kebab shop, fish and chip type shop. Yeah, it does seem like quite a busy little village. There's a lot of through traffic anyway. I did think the pub was shut from a distance, but there are people in there. So it's one of the pubs that has survived through the COVID, I suppose. So here we are. It's I think Saturday the 23rd of October 2021, and continue on my journey. Just a quick note for you that are interested. There's the pub there. And next to it is a little library there as well. So I know some people that go out walking like I do, they like to find a library to stop and charge up their equipment. One of my friends, called Richard, he uses libraries quite a lot, top up his gear when he's out walking, so I just thought I'd point that out. So anyway, I think we're about a third of the way there. Well, it seems to have levelled off a bit now. Get a sweat on that. I've only got my base layer on. Got mid layer with me and my wrap down jacket. I did put on a pair of thermal leggings and expect it to be chilly. I've got my thermal lined walking trousers on. Besides being a bit unfit, that's most of the reason I'm sweating so much. Well, it's a pleasant walk so far. I lose a couple of inches, well, millimetres. I'm loving it so far, so peaceful. There's been a few bit of traffic now and again along the road, so I have to move to the side because obviously no pavement here, but I'm not too worried. Just being careful on the corners. Just approaching now to Great Cabbles, or Gabbles Wood it's called, which is on my left hand side here. One of the places I did look at maybe spending the night. Well, I just got to be doing it, and there's a pub there. And I haven't been in a pub for ages and ages and ages. I just got to do it. Got to sit outside and have a beer. Well, just had to do it. First time I've been in a pub, I think, this year. Pint of Doom Bar. Even though it says Tribute Cornish Pale Ale, but yeah, it's Doom Bar. Lovely pint, lovely pub. Food smells good. And what a warm welcome I got. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to enjoy this. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that beer. What a beautiful pub. Lovely and friendly. £4 for a pint. Lovely pint as well. Pub was called the Sea Ho. I'm in between, according to a sign I'm just passing, walking along the road called the Ridgeway, funny enough, near Shorne and Gravesend, between Higham and Cobham, as you might see over there. That beer has put a smile on my face and a glow in my heart. Let's continue on. Not that far away now, funny enough. Oh, beautiful place, beautiful walk. Thoroughly loving it. And I've come across this, what I call a, not so much a kissing gate, but a big kissing gate. It says, "Welcome to Shorne Country Park." I didn't realise it was actually on both sides of the road, because the bit I want, or I was heading for, was over there on the right. It's quite a busy little road, so has to be careful. Yeah, I'm going to head off through them gates there, if I can. It looks like they've got a lock on them. Oh, so this says Shorne Country Park. This is the one I was heading for. Here we go. Oh, it says on the other side, you are leaving Shorne Country Park. This is the woodlands that I said about. It's got ponds, children's play area, there's a little restaurant there. I think they do pizzas or something there as well. Toilets. But when I looked on their website, it said no camping and no drone flying. I've got my Jack Wolfskin tent with me. And my DJI Mavic Mini with me, my drone. But this is the woodland I wanted to walk round to see some of the spectacular colour changes. I didn't expect it to be boggy as soon as I entered, but there you go. I know there's a lot of ponds around here, so I was reading on their website. So various species of dragonflies, butterflies and bats. Is this what the class as a pond? I think the bats will struggle around this bit. It's obviously the trees. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this day. Not sure which way to head inside here, because I've come across like a little trackway. But as the entrance is further along the road, we'll head along that way. Shame about all the road now is, but we are quite close to the M2 motorway. Besides that, it did seem a little bit of a busy road I was walking along there. Still got all day. Well, I'm actually in Shorne Woods Country Park at one of the fishing spots around here. Not sure if you can see, there's a load of water lilies over there. This will be good for bats tonight. This will be really good round here, I think. There's lots of little water boatmen down there in the water. Obviously there's carp or whatever in there. I think this will be a good spot. I'm actually right next to the children's play area. It's just over that little hedge there. There's a little pathway just to my right. You can most probably hear the kids, but obviously I'm not going to film over there because I don't want to go filming children. Not without permission. There's a little walkway through there. I'm not sure where that goes. There's a lot of people about. Let's go for a wander. So I just come from down by the American play areas. Got a picnic area in front of me. Trim trail, sensory garden. All different routes. Oh, down there it says dog pond and dog swimming is allowed. Oh, there's nice little picnic tables over there. I'm right by the point where you come in, like where the visitor centre is and the restaurant and toilets. And I've got like exercise equipment about, obviously made out of wood. Very nice. Sitting within the oak trees here. Salamander. Obviously it looks a bit wet, doesn't it? Oh, there's loads more picnic tables. As I was saying, obviously it looks a bit wet because we've had some rain recently, but oh, what a lovely place to visit. It's got a little bit chilly at the minute because I've been sitting down, got the drone up, so I've put my jacket on, my hat on. Didn't say nothing about it being no fly zone, so it must just be the park rules. So it does say on their website, no droning. But like I say, I managed to get up, get some aerial footage. Only a quick flight. I just wanted to see if it came up as a no-fly zone or not. Well, I'm right next to the visitor centre here. Staff only in there. Could be a good place to watch bats later. That's the visitor centre and the cafe, and the toilets around the other side. There is like a pizza place there, but it's shut at the moment. But it's all clean and tidy, well looked after. Lovely place to visit in the spring and the summer, even the autumn. Bring the family. Well, some beautiful colours on these trees. I've just come along that pathway there. Ooh. Another big pond. I do like it's got a ramp for the ducks and whatever to come out of. Which pond's going to be the best for the bats tonight though? I think this might be better than the fishing pond. Because obviously the anglers are disturbing all the fish around there today, I don't know. This one's got a nice little bench to sit at as well. I could set up my night vision camera there. See what happens. Don't think we're going to see any deer today, mind you. Wow, I love that. All the twists and turns on the bark. Oh, there's so much to see and do around here. It's a beautiful walk. I'm only just off the pathway here. There's a massive yew tree up there, but there's children playing there, so climbing on the trees and things, so can't actually film there for a second. I'm just going to turn my light on. I just spotted this bit of dead wood covered in fungi. I'm not sure if you'll all enjoy what I see, but I'm certainly enjoying my walk today. That's what I love about the woodland. It's amazing. Another beautiful tree. Oh, and then this one, look, it's gone over sometime in the past, exposed its whole root system. Well, there's two of them. And life springs. And this is an oak. That fell over a long, long time ago. I'll say it's got to be, oh, looking at the brown branches coming off, I don't know, I'm not a tree expert, but I'd say that's got to be 100 years. And then a horse chestnut, exactly the same next to it. Shame it's got all graffiti all over it, but I don't think it's new graffiti though. Oh, that one is, look. JB, be ashamed of yourself. That's stunning. How life has just run back. Nestled behind it, got a beautiful thick holly bush with lots of berries on it. Absolutely stunning. I'll turn my light on, see if it makes a difference. Oh, not really. But beautiful. Oh, there's a really nice twisted one here. This one didn't survive though. But you can actually see the twist in the bark, where obviously the outer bark's now gone. And woodworm as well. Maybe it's woodworm that killed it. I'm glad they never cut it down. Someone's actually done a carving out of a fallen tree here. So even a day like today, when it's cloudy and like I say, towards the end of October, it's still really, really busy here. Lots of families out enjoying the woodlands and the walks. More families than there are people walking dogs anyway. Just surrounded by beauty. It's just beautiful. Oh, this is the site of Randall Manor, circa AD 1100 to 1600. Metal detecting anywhere within Shorne Woods Country Park is illegal. Do not steal our heritage. Oh, as I was saying earlier, there's so many walking routes around here. It's all very clearly colour coded. I'm on like a greeny coloured route at the moment. I'm not actually following any route, of course. I'm just out for a wander, enjoying myself. Time's getting on a little bit. well, I'd say getting on for this time of year. We've got about 2 hours of daylight left. So I've heard quite a few people saying, oh, we better start heading back, we want to get lost in the woods. Oh, I've actually come across another sign. With a lot of steps cut away into the woodland though. At least to see where we are. Oh, I'm right up there now. So I was actually walked along this road, which is where the pub was. And I come in about here, I think, walked along here, down them steps, all around here, blah blah blah, all the way up around there. So it looks like I've done nearly the whole route. That's the ruins there. There's the yew tree. Oh, and I'm right up there. So I've now got to follow this blue route round. Well, it's nearly 8 o'clock and I'm all pitched up. As you can see, it's pitch black. I'll turn the camera light on. There's my trail camera. Well, good morning all. I'm up and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I had quite a good night's sleep, except for the traffic. It wasn't that bad. So I thought before I pack up and head off, if you know me, got me coffee on down there. Well, I just wanted to point out to you where I'm actually camping. As a little tip, my tent is just through there. So, although I'll be exposed from that point over there, it's such a low down tent. Keep yourself stealthy and you won't get seen. So I actually wandered along this bit of track here. Like I say, I'm tucked away behind there. But just to show you, the road is just there. And I've seen quite a few cyclists and things go past. But because my tent, like I say, is tucked behind these bushes here, gives me a little bit of stealth, if you want to call it that. I found a lovely little branch here to use as a seat, so I can sit here, tucked away in the bushes. Like I say, I haven't seen anyone wandering about down here or over there. Just a little tip, find yourself a little clearing, tuck yourself away. Like I say, even though the road is just here, unless anyone actually walked along the path I've just walked along for a few seconds ago, you won't get seen. Keep the noise down. No forest fires or anything like that. No loud music. Nothing that will attract attention to yourself. Clear a path to yourself, and then you can come back here another time. Well, that's where I was camped last night. Once again, as always, left no trace. Bags all packed, ready to go. So as I was saying earlier, if you leave no trace and you find a good spot, there's always a chance you can come back again, because no one will ever know you was there. So even from here, It looks no different down here to over there. Well, just walking through Shorne here, and I think I found an actual working telephone box. I didn't think there was any around anymore. Wow, look at that. I didn't actually know there was any working phone boxes left in the country. I thought they'd all been turned into little bookstores or things. Oh, what a beautiful morning. I'm now on my way back to the train station. Higham. And it's a beautiful morning. It's hard to believe it's Sunday, October the 24th. They did give a chance of showers later. It's even quite warm. And beautiful walk. Out in the countryside. The sun coming through the trees. Distant rumble of traffic. And the sounds of nature. What could be better?